Yeah, Hollywood, Tennessee, Hollywood AC. It's the show, man. Watch it. It's Hollywood in the big M town. How AC do it, man, 10 toes down. The show is on, so watch me now. Sit back and relax and turn up the dial. It's Hollywood in the big M town. How AC do it, man, 10 toes down. The show is on, so watch me now. Sit back and relax and turn up the dial.
Do y'all know if y'all put God first, all dreams can come true? I'm gonna read y'all a book, tell y'all about the story about the dreams that do come true, okay?
Welcome to the Hollywood AC show. I'm your host, Tiff-Funny, and today we'll be having a drumroll please talent show. Our first guest is Aaron Jackson. Man, that was so sweet. You just gave me a cavity.
Okay. Well, I didn't know I would give people dental problems.
No, you are that good. So, when did you start singing?
Well, when I first really started singing, it was at least about at 8. And, yeah, and I just went on from there. Shot for the stars, like he said.
So, do you want to be a professional singer when you grow up?
Yeah. I want to be an actor too. You know, I have many other arts that I can do, like draw. I know Kung Fu. I'm a yellow belt.
Man, you got it all.
Yeah. Taking piano lessons and everything. Golf.
Up next, we have Jonathan Reed.
Kid with 2 D's. Yeah. I get lost of dough, my friend. I get lost of dough, my friend. I get lost of dough, my friend. You know, get lost of this. I get lost of that. I get lost of dough, my friend. I get lost of dough. I get lost of dough, my friend. I get lost of dough, my friend. I get lost of dough, my friend. I get lost of dough. 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 Y'all right pocket on so my right pockets on no. Got a lot of cash, I bring it back. Got a lot of cash, I get that. I get lost of dough, my friend. So what is you getting? My right pocket on double cheesecake. Yeah, I'm talking food, ain't good, don't swole. Yo, ain't roll on no. Always getting money, that's all I gotta know. You gotta know. Always getting money, so that's all I gotta know. Get it in, get it out, that's all I need to know. I get lost of dough, my friend. I get lost of dough. I get lost of dough, my friend. I get lost of dough. I get lost of dough.
First time I heard you sing that, I thought you were talking about pizza dough. I was getting really hungry over there.
That's what they about to say.
So, how old were you when you thought about rapping?
I was about 10.
So, what do you plan on doing in your future?
I'm most likely gonna be an artist.
So, what type of things do you like to draw?
I draw everything.
So, parents, I'm about to tell y'all about a story of a time when I went to a party. So, I went to this little party, and it was a 1-year-old Elmo party. So, when Elmo came out, they had the characters to come out. So when Elmo came out, he looked okay. He was looking good, but next time just cover up the feet. Everybody could see what kind of shoes he had on. Some black Adidas. I was like, sad. Couldn't even do that. And then when Big Bird came out, he didn't even look like Big Bird. He was Little Bird. Big Bird called in sick, and they had Little Bird come. Number 1, it was Little Bird, not Big Bird. Number 2, the beak was all wrong. Number 3, the eye was all wrong. And number 4, he had no feathers on him. How is that a bird? I'm still not getting how was that a bird. A bird had feathers, and that one did not have feathers. So I was wondering, was it a bird or was some fake? So for the parents, if y'all are going to put characters in our birthdays, please spend more money to get the ones that look just like the people in the show. Because if you don't, you'll have your kids conflicted and will not know that it's real. So please pay more for the feathers or whatever else that comes for it. If you even have to call them and ask them how would he look with a suit on. You may want to do that before you pay for it. Because if you get mad when any kind of character come out there and they don't look like they were on a TV show, then it's your fault because you did not pay for the one. So I'm just saying, if you want your child's birthday to be special and you order a character, make sure they look like the people in the TV. But don't forget, we still love the characters in our little birthdays. So still love them, but just one tip. Please buy the ones with that looks like just on TV. Up next we have
Roses are red,
our next act
stones are
is
gray.
Charity
This
Riot.
poem is obvious. You don't say. Love. What is the definition of love? I think in my mind sometimes love can be deceiving and sometimes kind. As I think to myself, I know now love is great.
Now that was love right there. It would take a real passionate person to make a poem just like that.
Well, thank you.
So how were you when you decided to make poems?
Well, obviously, this is my first time. This is my first time trying it, except for in school. But I guess I like it.
You must have got taught a lot about poems. So what are you planning on doing in your future?
Well, I plan on going to college. I plan on being some type of singer or something, and I plan on going to cosmetology school.
You have a good life ahead of you.
Thank you.
So our next artist is Erin Lee.
Same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. Our song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. When our friends talk about you, all it does is just tear me down. 'Cause my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. My pride, my ego, my needs, and my selfish ways caused a good, strong woman like you to walk out my life. Now I'll never get to clean up the mess I made. Oh, and it hurts me every time I close my eyes. It all just sounds like too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. Although it hurts, I'll be the first mistakes, but I just want you to know. I hope he buys you flowers. I hope he holds your hand, give you all his hours when he has the chance. Take you to every party, 'cause I remember how much you loved to dance. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man.
Man, you got a website, 'cause I'm sure checking you out.
Thank you.
So, how long have you been singing?
Well, I really never just started singing. I really was singing my whole life. So really it was just my whole life. No one really taught me this voice. I just started singing. So that's the question, is really my whole life. Yeah.
So, do you want to be a professional singer?
Yeah, really. But I have a lot of more plans in line. But right now this is the most successful one. So right now I'm sticking to singing.
Up next, we have our next act is Charity Right. First, I would like to thank my artists for coming out. First, I would like to thank Charity Right. I would like to thank Aaron. I would like to thank Jonathan. And I would like to thank Aaron. I hope y'all had a great time. And I hope y'all enjoyed y'all time on the Hollywood AC Show. Of all things, I would like to thank my dad for letting me take over his show.
Remember, if y'all shoot for the moon, you will become a star.
Yeah, Hollywood, Tennessee, Hollywood AC. It's the show, man. Watch it. It's Hollywood in the big M town. How AC do it, man, 10 toes down. The show is on, so watch me now. Sit back and relax and turn up the dial. It's Hollywood in the big M town. How AC do it, man, 10 toes down. The show is on, so watch me now. Sit back and relax and turn up the dial.
Check out how he do it, AC cool, no sweat. Interviewing Memphis talent, break them down like a vet. Putting focus on the grind, all behind the scenes. Getting on the right track to clocking that get it green. R&B, rap, music, spoken word, name, and skill. AC the launcher pad, y'all haters know the deal. Raising conscious eye, putting a voice in the hood. Giving back to the people, cause it's still all good. Little help from his soul channel peers. Lights, camera, action, when the cigar smoke clears.
It's Hollywood in the big M town. How AC do it, man, 10 toes down. The show is on, so watch me now. Sit back and relax and turn up the dial. It's Hollywood in the big M town. How AC do it, man, 10 toes down. The show is on, so watch me now. Sit back and relax and turn up the dial. Huh. Yeah, trademark cigar. Yes. Yeah.